두 눈동자여 지난 모든 기억들을 지워줘.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Seder Survival with StickyFang Gaming. And today is kind of a follow-up video from my last one that I posted, the calm before the storm. In that video, I was talking a lot of trash to CDC in State 11, trying to get them a little bit riled up and a little bit angry, really, just so they would attack us because I was bored. And it kind of worked. So a kill event was a few hours after I posted that video. And the next day, actually, they ended up attacking us. I was at work at the time, and a couple other people were just offline. So they hit a few people's tiles. I think they hit about 2 or 3 of our folks' bases. And this led to a little bit of a skirmish between CDC and then 101. And then I have some footage here of kind of what happened. So a couple of us ported to their hive, Nimki leading, and then there was about seven others of us. And with Nimki leading rallies, we took some shots at these guys. So as you can see from the screen and from the recon I just did, it's going to be 1.8 million troops in Pana versus about 850,000 in the rally from Nimki. So we're off. We're going for it. We know Nimki's stats are pretty good, but Pana and a lot of the other CDC guys have really good stats too. Their top guy is K0. He's online at the time. I'm not sure if he was part of this reinforced hit, but yeah, about 30 seconds to go, and we should be hitting, and you guys will be able to see the results. And I have about 2 more other videos I'll be showing during this, so you can kind of see. This is some solo hits that he's doing right now. And basically, we're just trying to do some damage. Most of their hive is shielded after they came and hit us, but the ones that weren't shielded, we end up hitting. So 4, 3, 2, and we won. We won the hit. 1.8 million troops versus 850,000, and this was the outcome. 891,000 was in our rally, but look at that. Negative 120 million power. This was probably the biggest that I've ever seen, period. The Panda guy is 125 million power. I am only 92 million. That kind of hit would hurt me. Like, to lose 120 million power in one hit, obviously that's broken up between all the different members of the alliance. That's a lot of power. That is a lot of power. That's a lot of troops. And as you saw in the hit, it not only were they injured, a lot of them died as well. We were filling up their hospitals pretty quickly. And so then this rally was going to be on Lord Zenato. You'll see the results of this one. And yeah, we hit a couple of their guys for some really big hits. And at the very, very end of this video, I'm going to just show you all of the hits, the reports. That way you don't have to go back and kind of study the reports through the video and pause and whatnot. Just make it easier for you. One thing I want to bring up, I do read all the comments and stuff from previous videos. And I know the last video, there were some folks saying that, hey, you know, troops are just very expensive to train. That's why they're probably not attacking you. And you're absolutely right. I know that troops are very hard to train. I was just talking crap just to talk crap to get them upset, and it worked. Obviously, this isn't something that we do every day in State 11, but it was fun for us. It was fun for 101 at least. Probably was fun for CDC while they were attacking us back, but probably not so much fun when a couple of their big guys took these hits. So that's another one that just landed, and then here's the results of that. And then I was just telling them that K0 was trying to reinforce at the last second, but took a little bit too much time. Our rally reached it before he did. And so this was 100 million power hit. We wounded 431,000 of their troops, and then they lost 107,000. Just, again, crazy losses. We're losing quite a few troops as well. However, the damage that we're doing, the output is well worth the losses that were taken as well. And so kill event is going on right now. So this is all going towards points and stuff towards our kill event. And then this was another person, and I think this is the last video I have before I'm just gonna go ahead and start showing reports. So this is one of their smaller stat guys. Doesn't have as many troops, and they stopped reinforcing at this point. So when this one hit, it wasn't as big of a impact. So we only took 15 million, but again, we only lost like 662 troops. That's very minimal losses. So those were the 3 big rallies that I was able to record on video. And now looking at the reports, this was the first one that I didn't get on video. This was 102 million power loss. And then you can look at the losses and wounded for CDC. The next one is going to be the Pana one that you guys saw, the first video clip. 891,000 troops versus 1.8 million. I've never seen anything like it. I'm sure there's going to be much bigger hits when SVS comes, but yeah. 873,000 versus 1.5 million. Another great hit. Again, these are some really nasty hits. And then I went off on my own and I hit another alliance by myself, rallying, of course. And then this was the biggest hit I was able to get off of that one, but didn't get it on video. But yeah, this was an update for everyone to see that there was some action that happened. I know the last video was called The Calm Before the Storm, and now this one is like the storm came, they hit us, we hit them back. I got it on video. And then actually another update for you is that last night they came and hit us again while I was asleep at the time. A couple of the other folks were asleep. They actually zeroed a couple of our players. So you saw that we only rallied their guys like one time apiece. They actually came in and they were pretty pissed off because they actually zeroed a few of our players. So kind of sucks for our guys who lost all their troops, but that's what happens when you're in a war. You know, you have to protect yourself. I'm having a good time so far. The capital event starts here in about 6 hours for us. So I'm actually going to get some sleep here soon so we can fight for that. We'll be fighting against CDC, Val, Red. They're all teaming up to take on us one-on-one, the Legion for State 11. If you find yourself bored doing your capital because maybe you guys have agreement and you're just going to kind of hand off Governor, feel free to come watch us in State 11. You'll be sure to see a lot of action. It's going to be hard. It's never an easy fight. Everyone in State 11 fights their all for the capital event. We do have a couple rules, so you won't be seeing us hit actual settlements, but you'll be seeing us fighting for towers and for the actual capital as well. The big thing for us is we want to have fun and keep everyone active, but we also don't want to do enough damage to the point where we weaken ourselves as a state for state versus state. We still know that that's the ultimate goal, and that one day when that event comes out, we'll be coming to a state near you to beat up on you and your teammates. So that's something that we look forward to. Well, I think this video is long enough. I appreciate you guys watching as always. If you like the content, feel free to like, subscribe, share. I read all the comments. I may not respond to all the comments, but I do read them all. So hit me up online, hit me up on Discord. Sometimes you'll see me in the Facebook groups. I'm here for help if you ever need it. And other than that, I will see you guys next time for another episode of State of Survival with StickyFang Gaming.
빛을 잃은 너의 두 눈동자여 지난 모든 기억들을 지워줘